I say there are only two religions, of works and of grace, but there is only one, of works. Visit orphans and widows in their trouble, and stay unpolluted from the world, to live up to a standard whatsoever. When I was hungry, you fed me. I was thirsty, you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. Naked, and you clothed me. Sick, and you cared for me. I was in prison, and you came to me. That's true religion. The things that you do, whatever they are, and the way that you treat people. That's what religion is. The discipline, the discipleship of those things. It's a word from the Latin religion, from either relegere, to go through again, as in repeated thoughts or rereadings, like ritual repetitions, rosary, and set prayer times, or from the Latin religare, to bind, like a ligament, like a ligature, religion. You are bound by obligation to a practice. True religion is doing these things, caring for the sick, etc. What then is false, or at least not true religion? Selfishness, empty rituals? It's me first, self-advancement, including meditation unto enlightenment, unto the very abnegation of the self. False religion, me. These are certainly not visiting the sick. But either way, true or false religion is about works, the things you do. True, doing good for others. False, doing things for yourself. Monks, sequestered in a life of contemplation. Selfish. Sell fish. The other religion, not about true or false works. Grace. You didn't earn it. Don't deserve it. It's the religion that is not a religion. It has nothing to do with psychology, psyche, psuche, soul, enlightenment, nirvana. Again, I say there are two religions, but there's really only one: things you do for the advancement of the soul. Psuche, nephesh, animus, prana, chi. These are not exact cognates, but they all refer to that perfectible essence that concerns mystics and ascetics, monks, religionists. By this meaning of works, works for your soul, there are true and false religions, again, in that some methods advance and some inhibit soulish growth. Religion as an edification to the world, or as a means of power and selfishness, self-advancement, inward or outward, selfish or selfless. It's still all pretty much the same thing, all about gaining advantage in the world. Muslim and Hindu and Buddhist, well, fill in the list. Shinto, Christian, Orthodox, Roman Catholic, Protestant, Calvinism, Methodism, just ways of acting or thinking that affect the soul. Methods and beliefs that are personal to the individual and which differ only in efficaciousness. Then, again, there's the religion that is not a religion because it is not about the advancement of the soul. It's the only one that is not about works and goals and self. It has nothing to do with the world. It is entirely about a relationship with God, which is the only means of transcending, extending out of the universe. That relationship is spiritual, not soulish. Soulish enlightenment may come with the relationship, but it may not. In any case, it's grace, not works. Enlightenment, a process, a goal, a relationship with the world, is not the point. Rather, reviving a dead spirit. That's salvation as Jesus taught it. Saved not from a benighted soul, from false ideas, from an excess of desire, bad breathing habits. Saved from a cut off, a dead spirit. Separated not from the timeless sea of non-being, the eternal cloud of unknowing, but from the transcendent source of life, rather than the natural physics of life, separated not from the grand holistic oneness of the universe, but from the God who made the universe. So, there are only two religions, again, of soul and the universe, and of spirit and God. Soul is about works and experience in the universe, a process, and all religions are true in that they depend on what you do. Spirit is not about anything. It's a relationship that reaches God by grace. No one saves themselves, by believing and keeping the laws of Moses, the pillars of Islam, the paths of Buddhism, the credos of Christendom. There is no way to save yourself. You are saved the way a drowning man is pulled from the water because someone is gracious enough to do it. Christianity has three salvations: justification, sanctification, and glorification. You're justified the moment you are born again, that opening of your heart to grace, to forgiveness. The price is paid. Your debt is wiped clean. Just say thank you. You didn't do it. Thank you. Sanctification, that is the rest of your life. After you've been justified, it's doing good works, spreading grace, being kind and righteous. Of course, we fail. Do you think God expects otherwise? But we are pleasing in our effort, as small children are pleasing. Then there's glorification, and that is resurrection and rewards and paradise and all that stuff about eternity that really isn't our business right now, not really the point, even if it is the destination. I didn't mean to go on like this. The upshot is, again, two religions of saving yourself somehow, however, or of not being able to save yourself.